Hello, my name is Prasan Pillai, metric number P2301497. So let's get into our introduction. According to WHO, the world's population of persons aged 60 and over will double approximately about 2.1 billion by 2050. The number of people aged 80 and more is predicted to reach around 426 million between year 2020 and 2050. There will be several issues which the aging society will have to face in the next 1 to 2 decades to come. Firstly, the biggest impact would be on the economy. The ratio of pensioners to the people of working age rises as there are fewer workers and more retirees, which lowers the numbers of people contributing to the workforce. This may lead to lower productivity, labor scarcity, and a rise in reliance on social support programs. Moving on, healthcare systems will be a high in demand as the number of aging people with health issues may arise. Thus, the need for sufficient funds, sufficient supplies will be urgently needed and available when the time comes. There may be chances where such transitions can take a toll on the minds of elders, which may lead to social isolation or loneliness. This may also be caused by a loved one's passing or a change in social connections among them. However, this project has been initiated to tackle problems that the aging society will face. The project aims to help the elderly, allowing them to live happily, healthily, and independently.
Hi Miss, I'm Vasan here and I will be talking to you about how the aging society issue will have an impact on our company. As we know, the aging society issue is dawning upon us. Economy across the globe is expected to experience a downtrend as the number of old people in the society is about to outgrow the number of younger people. This could eventually lead to growth and sustainability challenges in the corporate world that we live in today. However, by addressing the aging society needs, companies can tap into a market that is expected to grow over the next decade or more. Of the challenges that the corporate world would face, shrinkage in workforce is a major issue that needs to be addressed by the corporate world. With limited choice in the workforce, employers will face a tough time with replacing the employees that are experienced and skillful with new employees that will lack in those areas. This would eventually hamper the productivity of the organization. Therefore, it is important for the corporate world to shift some of their attention towards the growing issue of an aging society so that they can be prepared for the future.
Hi Miss, I'm Tam Wee Kwang. I will be presenting our project team organization chart. So as per the chart below, Vasan will be our project leader. I will be the technical leader and Mr. Prasan will be the business head. Next, as a project leader, he will coordinate with R&D team to come up with new design ideas and also new process strategies. He will prepare project timeline to observe our status. He will also identify the required sources for the new manufacturing process. Next, he will monitor the status for our new product and also handling policies and regulations throughout the project. As a technical lead, as a technical leader, I'll be oversee the R&D department, testing prototypes, and ensure the manufacturing process and assembly line is functioning well. We also run quality tests to our product before before shipping. Mr. Prasan, as a business head, he will be assist in our project budget preparation, analyze the market trend, work with vendor to get a better deal quotations, collaborate with sales and marketing, and efficiently use of our resources.
Moving on, 4.0 product description. Our product is designed to integrate two solutions into one product, which may become prevalent for most of the aging society. The project aims to support a group of elders who have hearing and eyesight problems. The product will be a combination of a hearing aid and a spectacle, since these two will be the common challenges that are faced by the aging society. This product can be used together or separate from each other. A bone conduction hearing aid will be integrated in the design of this project. Through the skull's bone, this would amplify vibrations that would otherwise directly excite a working cochlea. The hearing aid can be removed from the spectacle if it is not in use.
When diving into a project, it is important for us to identify and fix our project scope as it will be the guide for us throughout our project. Our aim is to produce an affordable and convenient device that is reliable and has a trendy outlook so that we can win over the trust of our targeted consumers, which is the old age people. By achieving these qualities, we believe that our product will be able to improve the lives of the aged society, making them happier and confident. The scope statement will indicate our expected results and deliverables when producing our product. Firstly, our product will be able to improve the user's hearing capabilities. With the help of improved technology, we will be able to enhance sound quality by amplifying the sound that the receiver picks up and transmit it at a better accuracy. We aim to provide the users with ability to have conversation without any setbacks and also to give them the luxury of hearing the sounds of the nature. We will also be incorporating advanced technologies like noise elimination technology when designing our product. This way, the transmitter will be able to cancel out unnecessary sounds and noises so that it does not disturb the user. On top of that, convenience is one of the major aspects we will strive to achieve while making this product. This product will be able to help those that are visually and audibly impaired as well, thus eliminating the need to get separate devices as this will be an all-in-one solution for them. Lastly, we will be also improving the battery life of our hearing aid by optimizing its battery usage and making it last for an extended hours. Also, we will try to eliminate the need for frequent battery replacements by extending our battery life and optimizing the battery life. As for the not in scope statement, it will indicate the aspects that are not within the perimeters of our projects and initiatives. It is important to identify these details early on as it would potentially have impacts on our project during the later stages. Of the aspects that we do not guarantee, a complete hearing restoration is not something that we can promise while using this product. Although we will be able to significantly improve the user's hearing capabilities, we will definitely not be able to completely restore the natural hearing ability as to a normal person. Similarly, we will also not be able to completely restore the vision of the user either. Correcting the user's visual prowess will be beyond our project scope as our product is expected to work as a remedy and not a cure. On top of that, we can't guarantee that our product will be indestructible as well. Despite using good materials and components when constructing our product, it must be advised to the users that our product will still be subjected to damage if it was not taken care properly.
Next, I'll be presenting our activity list, which is the work breakdown structure. First, we will define what is our project scope and also project goals. Next, we'll explore the market for targeted groupings. For this project, we'll be targeting aging society. Next, we'll define who is our sponsor and start selecting our team members. Next, we'll find the potential collaborative partners for our project. We'll be outlining our project budget and analyze the potential risk and come up with a risk management plan. Last, we'll conduct a feasibility studies for our product. Next, at the development stage, we will start explore the current market for existing product design. We'll analyze the product market capability and also feedbacks of the existing product and look for room for improvements. Next, we will determine the main feature and concept design for the product. Then we will start comparing our new product design with the existing product design. Thus, at the development stage, we will decide what is our final product design. Next, at the execution stage, we'll start determine the proper material for our spectacle frames and also hearing aids casing, and what is the major component for our hearing aids. Next, the marketing will start request for quotation for all the components and materials. Next, we will assembly the electronic components into hearing aids casing using software to visualize what's the internal look of it, and also do weight simulation. Next, we'll come up with a prototype using 3D printer and start fabricating the frame and hearing aids casing after the prototype is good to proceed. Next, we'll be testing out the electronic component for our hearing aids. After the casing and spectacle frame has done, we'll be testing the durability of it before our installation. Last, we will do the installation for our product by installing all the electric components into the hearing aids casing and start assembly the hearing aids device to our spectacle frames. Next, as the controlling state, we will conduct several tests to test our spectacle hearing aid in terms of uh, performance, stability, comfortability of the spectacles, and also usability. Next, we'll evaluate our test result and make corresponding amendment to it. We'll be releasing a few test sample to our clients and collect feedbacks from them. Last of the activity list will be the final state. The finance will be calculating the finance cost for the project and also compare the estimation date and time to the actual date and time. We'll be releasing sneak peek on event such as CES. CES is an consumer electronic show where all the tech gadgets will be shown and showcased on the event. Next, we'll be officially launch our product and continue receive feedbacks from our users. Next, the two overhead table. One is the major overhead is about electricity and water bills. Next, the overhead for labor is indirectly related to our production, which is the non-technical workers such as assistant planner, marketer, buyer, and finance. And the last table below will show the cost per unit for our product. We'll take the summation of our direct cost and indirect cost, which is 58 millions, and divide by our quantity of product, which is 200,000 unit. The final cost per unit will be 290 ringgit point 21 cents. Thank you.
Project monitoring and control measures are important when it comes to making sure our project is moving in the right direction. To ensure that certain steps can be taken by clearly laying out the process, procedures, and methods that are to be complied with while carrying out this project. By doing so, we will be able to gauge the project status, performances, and progress throughout the timeline. This will also help us identify shortcomings quickly and give us the room to implement changes if needed. For our project, we advise to follow the Six Sigma methodology as it is proven to reduce defects and improve success rates. This methodology includes analyzing data to identify quality issues and applying control measures when needed. The steps to implement this method would be to firstly defining our objectives. By defining our objectives clearly, we will be able to set achievable goals which can be used to measure our progress throughout the project timeline. These goals must be aligned with those of the projects as well. Secondly, we can set KPIs, which stand for Key Performance Indicators. Customer satisfaction, customer acquisition rate, and quality of our products are some of the few important KPIs that we should strive to achieve to ensure our product is a success. Then, we should establish a supervisory system by collecting data that is related to our project so that we can identify any room for improvement within our product, manufacturing process, and product quality. Upon identifying, we can go on to make process improvements. Initiatives can be structured and implemented to improve our shortcomings to better our product. Lastly, we should constantly monitor and control our regime to ensure that we do not waste cost and time, as these are very valuable in the business industry. It is also important for us to take measures to ensure the quality control of our product. This is necessary so that we can protect our company's reputation as well as preventing our product from being unreliable. To ensure our product is of good quality, evaluating our product performances as per the set standards will be the key aspect in quality control. There are three key pillars in evaluating the quality of our product. Firstly, we will have to verify the fitting of our product, as convenience is one of the major aspects we strive to achieve when making our product. The design of our product plays an important role in making sure we are able to achieve this. If our product turns out to be uncomfortable and impractical, we will not be able to market the product to our target audience as well. Secondly, we have to ensure the audiometric measurements for the hearing aid works as per the standard, ensuring the device is sensitive enough to pick up the speech and background noises, but then again not too sensitive that it would disturb the user as well. If it were not to meet these standards, we will not be able to attract the customers to use our products. Lastly, we should encourage the idea of subjective assessments by welcoming customer feedbacks. This plays a vital role in improving customer satisfaction and customer retention. The feedbacks we acquire from the customers can be used to assess the quality of our products and also for structuring improvements.
Moving on, 9.0 Key Recommendations of Marketing Activities. Marketing activities are methods and plans a company uses to encourage customers to purchase their products or services. Initiatives aimed at bettering customers' understanding can also be included in marketing activities. Firstly, advertisements can be made through various platforms such as radios, televisions, YouTube, and Facebook ads. Making advertisements that has a direct connection to the end users shows how the device can make life simple through its benefits, and unique features creates an awareness within themselves. Moving on, collaboration with multiple influencers and industry experts has a good chance of getting introduced to the product directly. Having sales promotions such as pop-up stalls with discounts or purchase with purchase offers at malls is another way to promote the product. Direct distribution to customers through physical stores or online stores such as Lazada, Shopee, and so many may increase sales. Moving on, distributions to third-party sellers such as retailers, wholesalers, or distributors provide a much wider market and network, allowing the public to notice the product. Expanding internationally may also provide better recognition as an international recognized product, which creates better sales and after-sales opportunities. Finally, disruption in the distribution process may happen. To avoid this, having clear communication plays a vital role in this process, as well as maintaining an optimum level inventory is a must. But it can be challenging as the new product will show evidence of uncertain sales figures. Finally, number 10, ethics and sustainability. Ethics play an important role for stakeholders for, of a company, including customers, employees, suppliers, and the environment. Development activities should aim to manufacture products that are safe, reliable in terms of health and safety for the stakeholders. For example, manufacturers can explore sustainable manufacturing techniques that adhere to moral and ethical standards, such as cutting waste, using human-friendly manufacturing processes, or switching to renewable energy sources. The implementation of ethics can be done effectively by developing a framework that is specific to the company. The framework can provide direction for decision making at each level and highlight the ethical issues that should be incorporated in the NPD process. Moving on, sustainability in the NPD process is important as well, mainly for the environment. Taking the chance to use eco-friendly materials, sourcing materials responsibly, and reducing waste, pollution, by conserving resources will help control and create a greener world for the future generations to come.